Welcome to Fans of Sport. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comment section below. Miguel Timm is amongst the players that contract were coming to an end. We have seen Orlando Pirates, they didn't renew some of the players like Vincent Pule and others. They didn't renew their contract. But just before the transfer window closes, Miguel Timm was given a one-year contract with an option to extend. Those were good news. He even went to Spain with the club, where they had the pre-season preparation. So far, Orlando Pirates has played 4 games in the Total Energies CAF Champions League. They played two games against Disciples, and they played another 2 games against Jwaneng Galaxy in the preliminary round of the CAF Champions League. Then they played their game with SuperSport. From there, they played with Cape Town City, another 2 games. Then they played the final of the MTN 8 against Stellenbosch FC. And so far, they've played 3 games in the Betway Premiership. But Miguel Timm has never been given a game time. In an interview that he had with Robert Marawa, he broke his silence about not giving game time. And this is what he said. Before we listen to Miguel Timm, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comment section below. And please don't skip the ads. So far, Orlando Pirates has played 11 games.
To be honest, the professionals overseas, top athletes are raising the bar higher and higher. Ronaldo, Modric.
Yes.
So we hope to reach such heights and to continue being that healthy and playing at such a level.
At 38 and 39, I'm sure you'll still be kicking it.
Why not?
Eh?
It's tough, but I mean, if you living and doing the right things, I think you're closer to that than you think.
Is that what you're currently doing? You're living that type of life, exemplary, waiting your turn, looking at the competition and saying, you know what? Team will be heard again on the field.
100%. You come into the sport knowing that it's not boxing, it's not tennis. You're not doing this on your own. Of course, we all want to play. You want to be involved all the time. That's what you work for. I think I have enough experience to know how to conduct myself when things are not going the way you'd want.
Yeah.
Obviously, not making the squad, sometimes on the bench. I'm not the type of player to also ask the hierarchy, whether it's management or the technical team. I respect the decisions and choices. And what can I complain about at this moment? Because, I mean, you've seen our record from the beginning of the season. We haven't lost a game yet.
Mm-hmm.
So it's about continuing to work on myself, being an example. There's a lot of young players. I mean, we train together on game days in the morning. I don't think it would be a good look for me to be dragging my feet or sulking when you have a lot of young players who are trying to push and get there. And instead, I choose the other route to be an example, continue having a good work ethic, and that's all that's in your control. I mean, the rest is not really up to you, and like I said, just give it your best. It's still a privilege to be part of this club. I couldn't be happier. Yes, you want to play more, but I think we have a long season ahead.
Yeah.
And hopefully I get to see some minutes later on in the season, but I continue to be patient, continue to work hard, continue to be supportive to management, the technical team, and obviously, most importantly, the players. I mean, I've seen it happen in my past when I was young. Individuals that are of more experience, that are not playing, can become disruptive, and I don't want to be known as a type of player. So continue to lead where I can and chip in, play the role that I'm playing at the moment, which is obviously not on the field, but to guide the young ones who are pushing to get there and show them how to conduct yourself in a good way. And like I say, that's what's important for me to do for myself, to stay in a good space. We don't speak about it often enough, but your mental health is very important.
Sure.
And I'm fortunate enough to have a small group around me, but solid. Always with me, showing me the positive side of things, where in other cases, people are talking negativity into you, allowing you to be derailed a bit. And I think with experience, you see the longer goal for the team's objectives.
Yeah.
So whether you play or not, you want to be ready when you're called upon or when you're needed to contribute. And like I said, I live accordingly. So if ever called upon, I can perform at the top level. I know I can and contribute positively to continuing to bring success to this club.